What's up, guys? Welcome to Munchkins Gaming, where we take your gaming to the next level. This is Munchkins logging in to bring you another Dissidia Final Fantasy Opera Omnia video, and welcome back to my monthly series. Should you start playing Dissidia Opera Omnia? And this time around is going to be on the month of July in the year 2021. So before we do start, like and subscribe if you haven't already. It does help the channel. There's a lot of things to go through, and this video is already late, so let's get on with this video. So the first thing that we are going to be getting is the continuation of the main story quest. So Act 3, Chapter 3, Part 1, Dark Quickening is going to be live. Actually, that is today, at least at the time of this recording. That's why this video is late. So there are two banners that are going to be featured in this. And it's going to be, the first one is going to be Elnarchi's LD and Burst Weapon, alongside with Sid Irvine. The other banner will be Noel's LD, and Elnarchi's Burst is also featured on this banner. The other banner mates include Kate Sith and Lise. We do get 2 free multi-draws on these banners, so it is a good incentive to start already in the month of July. Now, all the characters that are included in the banner that are not level 80 already will be getting their level 80 awakening, which means they will get a cap boost, and they will also be super synergy on the Divine Diabolus quest, which means you get more points if you use these characters. You also get half SP cost for these summon trials. Now, the next thing that we are going to be getting is from July 5th to the 21st is basically the part 2 of the summer festival, which means we'll get new badges. Also a 16-day login bonuses with a lot of freebies, more multi-draws, which we'll be going through in this video as well as obviously having their sales with the gems and campaigns. As for the events though, in the 5th of July, we'll be getting Strago's Lost Chapter. That means Strago will be permanently available for you to get. And this banner will include Ash's LD with including her rework, and Strago, obviously his LD will still be featured in this banner, and Elnarchi's Burst will also be featured in this banner. Now, as for the character that is in the shadow there, that is basically Final Fantasy XI's Iroha, which we will also be getting a banner, since this is the continuation of the Act 3 Chapter 3, and of course it's going to be Part 2, which will feature her LD weapon. Elnarchi's Burst is also here as well, and both banners will be getting a free multi-draw as well. Now, moving on to the 15th of July is going to be a co-op event, which is going to be interesting. This is something that is very different from what we've had previously. Basically, the banners for this, it will be including Lael's LD, which is going to be new, and of course his Burst Weapon as well. The first banner will also feature Keys' LD, which is a returning LD, and I do believe it is Alphinode in the third banner mate. The other banner, which will include Lael's Burst still, will also feature 2 extra LD, which we've gotten previously. So these are both returning LD, and the first one is going to be on Celeste, and the other one is Kryle. The other banner mate for this one is going to be Prish, and these will be getting free multi-draws once again. And then starting on the 19th of July is going to be Kurosami's Lost Chapter, which means Kurosami will be available permanently in the game. The banner for this one will feature Cypher's LD, which is a new one. Of course, Kurosami's LD is still going to be featured here. And then we got Edward's EX as well. And you can still get a Lael's Burst banner. And finally, on the 23rd of July is going to be the release of the next Transcendent stage, which is the third one to be released in the global version of the game. Now, honestly, there are kind of like 2 banners associated with the release of the Transcendent Stage 3. The first one is the triple burst banner, which includes Paladin Cecil, Warrior of Light, and Sephiroth's Burst. You can also get their LDs in these banners, or in this banner, I should say. But it's not exactly, if I remember correctly, this banner actually came out first before the Porum banner, which includes her LD and also includes Lael's Burst. So correct me if I'm wrong, my memory from JP is a little bit hazy, but as far as I remember pulling for the triple burst banner first before actually seeing Porum's LD. I could be wrong, but these are still associated around that time, so they were released pretty close together. So yeah, and that is basically the month of July for the year 2020 for Dissidia Opera Omnia. And with that in mind, of course, I'll give you guys my final thoughts regarding this month. Honestly, there's a lot of like free multi-draws, and I think that is a big incentive enough to start playing Dissidia Opera Omnia. Sure, the characters themselves aren't like, you know, super hype, just not like Tifa, but let me tell you, there are some gems in these banners. For one, I would say Porum is one of the best support characters that you'll be able to get until later on. I have a little special place regarding Iroha, but you know, she's probably okay-ish. I know there's some who feel like she's really good, and I sort of lean towards that, but that's a little bit biased on my side. The triple burst banner, obviously, if you don't have it, there's some popular characters there, especially if you're starting off. It's a really good banner to pull on. And yeah, every single banner has a free multi-draw. I think that is the biggest incentive, whereas back in June there was hardly anything. So I think this is a very good incentive to start playing Dissidia Opera Omnia, and I would definitely recommend you playing because of all the free multi-draws that you can get, and you never know which side your luck turns out in, obviously in a gacha game. So having those free multis, definitely a good incentive. Anyway guys, that is it for this video. Please do remember to click like and subscribe if you haven't already, because it does help the channel, and I would appreciate it if you share this video as well. I know this video is late, and probably the video guide is also going to be late because of work. I do apologize in advance, but I'll try my best to get them out over the weekend. I think that is the best time that I actually have time to sit down and edit the video. Hopefully you guys are still going to tune in for that, and hopefully you guys are staying safe. And yeah, make sure to follow me on Twitter and on Facebook at Munchkins Gaming. Leave down in the comments below which banner are you excited for in the month of July, and let me know down there. This is Munchkins logging off. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next level.